Check one. Hey guys, why don't you guys join me? Let's just solve some puzzles together. I'm open for suggestions on any puzzles you guys want to do. I opened up I think it's just a random chordal. It's not the chordal of the day. Hey guys, why don't you guys join me? Let's just solve some puzzles together. I'm open for suggestions on any puzzles you guys want to do. I opened up I think it's just a random chordal. It's not the chordal of the day. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's start off with hey guys, let's do train. I'm open for suggestions on any puzzles you guys want to do. I opened up I think it's just a random chordal. It's not the chordal of the day. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's start off with hey guys, let's do train. All right, so what are we going to do here? Let's see, train. Let's go with a new word here. How about shove? Okay. And what else are we going to do? And then please, guys, all right, so what are we going to do here? Feel free to chime in at any time and give me some help to solve these because I am not feeling too well, so I could use a lot of help. I put in train and shove, and let's see what else we could put in here. Let's get some suggestions going, shall we? Let's do one more word, and then we'll play off of what we got. We could do let's see, we've got CG. Why don't we do this one? I think fudgy would be the way to go. Not a valid word. Are you kidding? Oh, hi, ZepGirl5. Good to see you. I can't believe it didn't accept fudgy. That doesn't make sense. Not a valid word. So I could use some help on a good word, a third word here, and then I think we can try to solve this chordal. Hello, Burger4727. Good to see you, my friend. I'm getting stuck. Look what happened, guys. I tried to put fudgy in, and it doesn't accept it. Not a valid word. What's up with that? So who can give me some suggestions on a good follow-up word? We have train and shove. What would be a good third word to put in here so that we can knock off this chordal? Plum, actually, that sounds really good to me. Very good, ZepGirl. And with plum, we have a lot to work with. Burger says clump. I like that one too. Burger, I just saw ZepGirls come up first, so we go with plum. And can somebody help me knock off a couple of these puzzles? Somebody could help me knock off a couple of these puzzles would be amazing. Curve. Curve sounds great. We're going to do curve in the bottom third, I believe, right? Oh, wow. Yes. Maze in the top right says burger. Bam. Good job. And we only have 2 left. And this is full participation mode. I am not thinking straight at all today, so this is totally you guys helping me out here. That top left one looks doable, and the bottom right looks pretty good too. Pizza sounds great. Let's put pizza in. Bam, nice work. And we only have 1 more to go. That's funny, Zep Girl. That's actually what I just ordered. And hopefully it'll be coming pretty soon. All right. So bottom 4, bottom right corner is the only one left. And it looks like it's got a couple of options. Verve, yeah, verve is definitely a word. In fact, burger, I think you nailed it. Wow, great job, burger. Very nice. Very, very nice. You absolutely crushed that. I wasn't even thinking of verb. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. We did that in 5 minutes, 21 seconds, guys. I think we can I think now that I've got a little bit of help, we can get that even faster. So let's go for it. Can I get some suggestions? Can I get some suggestions, please? What would you guys like to propose? I'll take a 3-word start. That usually works out really good. How about a nice 3-word combo? Hello, Caleb. Good to see you. We're doing a round of Quordle. And right now I'm looking for a good 3-word combo to get this cracking here. And we just solved it in 5 minutes. So let's see if we can beat that time. Flute Karen Showy. Wow. Let's do it. Flute Karen Showy it is. Wow. Very, very good job there, Burger. Those are awesome words. I think we could I'm not looking. Look at the spelling, guys, on that top left. All right, what do you say? What are we going to go with? Ivory. Yes, ivory sounds perfect for the bottom right. Bam, nailed that one. Worth. Bam, nailed that top one. Very nice. And we have 2 to go. Coco. Ah, shoot. Almost. Almost. I think we still got this, guys. I think we still got this. Coco is a really good guess. I'm actually really surprised it wasn't Coco. Yes, you're right, Kalen. We already got Ivory and Worth. So that bottom left, though, that's kind of sneaky. Why the heck was it not Coco? Oh, comma. Yeah, I definitely like comma. Bam. Good recovery, Burger. That was great. Very nice recovery. So all we have left is the top left. Top left is all that's left. Who has a proposal for the top left? Sight, says Burger. Wow, good job. Guys, we got that in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very nice job, guys. Very nice job. All right. We nailed that first round. Can I get some suggestions for our next puzzle? What would you guys like to do for the next puzzle? I am totally open to any suggestions to your heart desire. All games are on the line, even ones that I'm terrible at, like Periodal and what else am I terrible at? Oh, and Do Not Wordle. Yeah, I'm terrible at that. So what are we gonna do next, guys? What's your next favorite Wordle? All right, I'll pull one up then. I'll pull one up. Let's do this is it. Oh, okay, Burger. I like that. Yeah. Let's do polygonal. We'll do the official one. All right. And just give me a second to get this actually, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right. So, guys, I'm going to be honest. I haven't played this too much. So, what's the idea here? The symbols correspond to, I would assume, correspond to a word. So, what do we think could be the little blue triangle? What's the little blue triangle? What's any of them? So we have 2 blue triangles and we've got the 2 hexagons. That's pretty cool, and it's a 6-letter word. What do we got, guys? What kind of words fit that structure where we have the duplicates in the first and fourth and the third and sixth? Oh, you did, Zep Girl? Oh no. Well, I'll tell you what. Could you give me a hint? Oh, you did it already. All right, hang on. Let's see if we can get the other. Maybe there's another one that we can use. How about this, guys? I got a new one. Let me just fix this a little bit for us. All right, bam. We have another polygonal, guys. It's not today's. It's a brand new one. So here we go. Hello?
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
Arthur.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend.
Well,
Yeah, have a good one. All right, guys, I'm back. Um, let's see here. All right, so what shall we enter for this one? We've got 3 repeated letters, I would assume, with those purple triangles, and then 2 with the teal. And excuse me, guys, I just ordered some dinner, so if you don't mind, I might have to take a couple bites from time to time, but we'll stick to it. And let's see if we can solve this polygonal. This is another, free polygonal available, and it's got, I think it plays the same as the one that we just had, but I was told by Burger and Zepgirl that they already solved it. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do, guys? What could be the triple repeated letter? Eight-letter word. Forceful for eval. Yeah, that's actually not bad. All right. Nice work. That's awesome. So we know that we've got the L here and there, right? So very good job, Burger and Calum. You nailed the L for us. Now we have to figure out what's going to be this word. What are we going to put in for the plum-colored tiles, those plum triangles? Cyclical. Cyclical? That looks unbelievably correct. Oh, my goodness. Bam! Wow! Burger absolutely just crushes that in 2. That's insane. Wow. Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable. Wow. Congratulations, congratulations, Burger. That was phenomenal. Well played, my friend. Well played. All right. What else? What else? I have one that I like. Let's try this. This is kind of cute. Let's do this. We'll do adoptal, and it's a nice 6-letter, either like a name or a word for this dog. Shall we do this? And then we'll find out where he lives, and maybe someone will adopt him. So let's do this game real quick. All right, guys, what say you? What say you? We have to figure out the name of this adorable dog. And he's got a 6-letter name, or it could just be a word for his name. You played this one already too, Zep Girl? Oh, no. You did the rounds, as they say. You did the rounds. All right. Who can come up with a good name for this adorable dog? All right. Who can come up with a good name for this adorable dog? Everybody has played these games already. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? All right. Well, and in that case, if you don't mind, I'll give this a shot. He could be, I think it, well, I don't know. It's actually kind of useful. Buster is a great guess. Wow. Buster's a great guess because it looks like a male and it's actually quite useful to be able to determine the gender. So we have STR out of position. STR out of position. Could it be STR? Like he's not going to be strike or stripe. Hi, Cold Grumpy Tree. Good to see you. We're doing a round of Adoptal. It looks like a couple folks have already played this today. But if you haven't, feel free to pitch in and let's see if we can figure out the name of this adorable dog. Buster was our starting guess, which was excellent. We got 3 letters. And I'm thinking about Stripe, but it's obviously not a very good guess. Because we don't even have the E. So what would be better? Ooh, he could be something like Astro. Wasn't that the dog's name on the Jetsons? Astro? It's an old cartoon, but some folks might remember. But that doesn't really fit. So I'm thinking something more like this. Yeah, me either, Cold Grumpy Tree. I haven't done this either. So what do you think? We could put in Strong. Why don't we put in Strong? I don't think that would be the right answer, but at least it will help us figure it out. So I'll try Strong. No, it just repositions the STR. That's not good. We can't fail. Stormy. Stormy won't work, unfortunately, because I already tried Strong, even though that would have been a great guess. On the other hand, it's not bad. It's not bad because we'll get an M and a Y. We'll try the R in a new position. And yeah, I'm up for Stormy. I'm up for Stormy. Let's give it a shot. Good job. All right, we got the R locked in. Guys, if you don't mind, I have to just have a bite of my dinner, which just arrived. I haven't eaten all day. But I am still here with you guys, and we're going to definitely nail this little dog. We're going to figure out his name. This is a tough one, though. So what do you guys say? Oh, Claudio, my goodness. Wow, good to see you, my friend. I am so sorry about those math videos. Somehow I ended up getting addicted to these word games, but it's great to see you. It really is. And feel free to pitch in and help us out. What we're trying to do is figure out the name of this dog. What we know is that he's got 6 letters in his name, and we know that R is the 4th letter, and he also has an S and a T. RST ending actually sounds good. If that were the case, he'd be looking like that. Yeah, he'd be looking like that. It's hard to say, though. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. Unfortunately, there's always going to be a delay. It's kind of impossible to avoid, but that's okay. I see your texts, and it's totally fine. Yeah, it's about 10 or 15 seconds, unfortunately. All right. So, who is this dog? Who is this dog? I don't, excuse me. I don't know if he ends in RST, unfortunately. I'm not sure about that. You know what we need to do? We need to stop thinking about his name because it's a tricky one, and we just need to think in terms of regular Wordle and just use and get more letters here. How about if we were to do, let's see, what would be a good 6-letter word? Who could just get me a really good 6-letter word that uses some of the remaining letters? What are we going to do for this guy? It could be something like, I'll try plaids. I think it should take that. And oh, well, there we go. So now we should be able to get this. So we have AIDS RT. We have an unscramble. We have an unscramble, guys, for this dog. I don't see it yet, unfortunately. But we have an unscramble, and in fact, to make it better, let's just put the R locked in. So maybe it's something like TASRDDI or ID. All right. Michelle says Astrid. Now that sounds great. Now the next question is, who can guess the gender of this dog? Astrid, it means star. I guess it could go either way. Anyways, that definitely looks perfect. Astrid is a female, and she is located in Burbank, California. Shepherd mixed breed mix. Very cute, very cute. All right, guys, good job. She definitely gave us a little bit of trouble. I never heard of a dog called Astrid, but hey, not bad. All right, what are we going to do next? We have to do at least one foreign language. You know that Art loves to do foreign languages. So would you guys have any objection if we did one of my favorites, Lamo? All right. So this is a French wordle. Okay, this is a French wordle. Who's good at French? Who's good at French? And who would like to propose a really good 5-letter French word? This is the French version of Wordle. You know what? I bet there is, Caleb. I bet there is an Irish wordle. I wouldn't be surprised. I would be up for that. That would be kind of fun. It would be challenging. I don't think I know too many, if any, Irish words, but we're doing French right now. So who can give me a good 5-letter French word? Who can give me a good 5-letter French word? We're doing this in French, guys. Let's get a good 5-letter French word in. Ald Fouter says merde. All right, let's go for it. I know what that means, Ald. I know what that means. And you did great. Wow. That was awesome. Great job. Great. All right. Ald is obviously an expert in French. He knows all the slang. That was an amazing guess. Wow. So we need to get a good word to back that up. That was awesome. So I think the word could look something like this. This looks sort of reasonable. What could we put in for, what could we put in now? I think this could be the correct structure. Those two E's are awesome, though. I probably would want to do a word up front just to test that it does begin with D. So I might do, let's do joie. Just, okay, good. So it definitely begins with D. And I'm pretty sure we're looking like this. So who can get me a good French word that looks like that? What would we do? Yeah, I'm not sure what we would get here. How about, I sort of feel like an L would be good. Oh, it could be like this, guys. It could be like this. Ah, shoot. I'm getting a little bit stuck here. Maybe N. What about, what is this crazy word? Defe. It's not going to be ending in R, huh? All right, Ald, I'll try that. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't take that. All right, let's see here. All right, I am just going to try a couple more letters because I think if we get one more letter, we can nail this. How about, all right, guys, come on, we got to get this. It doesn't even matter that it's French. We have to get this. So it's DE. It's either, so maybe it's like this. So it's going to be like this. What goes in the middle? Not that. Oh, is it What the heck? Guys, we're getting stuck. We're getting stuck. I can't figure out what this is. And we know that the ego's here. So please give me some help on figuring this French one out. Any ideas on what we're going to do with this? We've got DE up front. We've got an E in fourth. And we've got just 2 missing letters. Wow. D bed. Yeah. I'm not sure about that, Ascension. Good to see you, my friend, by the way. But we got it. By hook or by crook. I do not know what that means. Digel. I have no idea what that means. Huh. All right. Be that as it may, let's do a yes, Ascension, you got it. We have a word game stream. So let's actually do Spanish. Let's do the Spanish version. Here we go. Let's get our Spanish thinking caps on. I think we've all at some point learned some Spanish in school, right? So let's nail the Spanish wordle. Yep. We just finished the French wordle, Ascension. It was a tough word. It was degel, D-E-G-E-L. I don't even know what it means. So now we're going to switch over to some Spanish. And I will... There you go, Michelle. That sounds perfect. I am gladly going to put in hablo. Whoa! Very nice. Very nice. Michelle almost hits us a home run with hablo. Who knows some good Spanish words that would fit this? Adios would have been great too. Zep girl. We could still sort of put it in, but I don't know if that would be too good since we don't have the O. But hablo was fantastic. Muy fantástica con hablo. So I will be up for suggestions on our next word. I think we can do much better in Spanish than in French. I have a feeling that it should look something like this, right? Ooh, Michelle, calle. Oh no, calle was a fantastic guess. It's not calle, but we got ALL in the middle. Yeah. Oh, yes. Very good job, my friend. Good investigation work. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Digel would definitely be to defrost. Very nice. All right. Now, what on earth would this end in? It's got to end in... Is it maybe you? That looks kind of funny. Oh, maybe I? Or why? Probably, I don't know about why. Anyways, I'm up for suggestions. I have no idea. So, what do we think could be? Okay, thank you, Claudio. So, Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Oh, that's interesting because I know there is the word ayi. Ayi. It's gonna, I know that's got to be it. So what's gonna be the first letter? But I do agree with you, Claudio. I do think it ends in I. I mean, we could play around. We could try Sai. Nah, that doesn't look right. Pai. Gai. No. Oh, Jali, he says. No, unfortunately, that doesn't work either, my friend. No. So I kind of tested every letter. Maybe it does not end in I. So what else could it end in? Oh, it could end in another A. Guys, I think we cracked the code. I think it just ends in an A. Yep. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. I think it just ends in A. We just need the right word. So what do you guys say? What do you guys say for this? We're really close. But I do think that it probably looks like this. And we just have to think about what word could that be. All right, I'll give it a shot. But sometimes those Russian ones can be really tough. And my Russian, sadly, is a bit limited. But I think we've got this, guys. Come on. I think we've got this. What Spanish word would be like this? So it's like aya. Is it raya, taya, paya, saya, daya, faya, gaya, chaya, vaya, naya, or maya? It's got to be one of those. I can't see it being any other letter. It would just be too funny. What do you guys say? Who's good at Spanish? I don't know what it is. What do you guys say? We're super close. All right, so I see a little bit of a lag. I'll give it a shot. I'll try Saya. All right. We made progress, guys. We made progress. So we do know that it's Aya. We just have to get that first letter. So what do you guys say? What could it be? I hope this isn't a trap, see? I know, right? The thing is, I hope this isn't a trap. You never know, but I'll try P. That seems the most reasonable next. Oh no, guys, we have to be so careful. I have a feeling this could be a trap. Try Gaia. No! What's going on, guys? We need somebody who's super good at Spanish that can save us from a disaster here. I had no idea such a trap existed in Spanish. Claudio says Naya. I hope you're right, my friend. Does Claudio save us? Oh no, it's not a word, my friend. It's not a word. La palabra no está en la lista. So we have one guess left. And this is obviously a trap that I was not even aware existed in Spanish. Hablo, calle, saya, paya, Gaia. What's next? Maya. Okay. No! Vaya. We lost, guys. We lost. We lost. All right. That's all right. We live another day. We'll do Russian. We'll do Russian. Here we go. Brace yourselves, guys. This is going to be tough. We'll try to make it quick because I know that not everybody will know any Russian. But this is just for fun, okay? This is just for fun. And here we go. Yeah, that's actually a great word. I often do that. Jove. Hopefully that's how you pronounce your name. So Kniga sounds great. And then I'm going to definitely follow that up unless we get some major hits. I like to follow that up with sport. But Kniga. K-N-E-G-A. It takes me a while because I can't type them because I don't have a Cyrillic board, so I'm actually using the mouse. It's kind of tricky. So bear with me. Kniga. All right. Kniga got us an A at the end. That's pretty good. But I want to put in sport because that's really good quality letters. I just need to spell it correctly. There we go. All right. We have an A and we have the T. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Jove. What country are you from that uses the Cyrillic letters? That's really cool. All right. Now we have to think about a word ending in "a" in Russian and a T. I mean, it could begin with T. Ooh, oh, shoot. Tolka. No, it's not Tolka. That would be too many letters. Huh. Miesta. Oh, Miesta. Almost would have been Miesta. No, that's not quite right. Oh, cool. North Macedonia. That's awesome, Jove. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I would think a J would be pronounced like a Y. Let's see. Oh, I have a good one. It won't be the answer, but it kind of tests maybe the location for the T. We could do Stuka or Shutka. I'll try Stuka. I think it means joke. So Stuka. No. So we still do not know where that T is located, unfortunately. That T, unfortunately, is still not in the right position. Vietnam. Bielka. Oh shoot, Bielka. No, that's not good. Although I get some. Yeah, I'm gonna put in Bielka just because it gets me a few good additional letters. So let's try that. Bielka. Trying to find this K. Okay. Nothing. I think this is going to be another fail, guys. Let me think here. Could I do ulica? No, that would be a bad guess. Mietla, I like that a lot because if we could just get the location for the T, that would be great. Mietla. Oh my goodness! So it could still be up first or in fourth. Well, it certainly is. It accepted it, Jove, so that's good. But unfortunately, we still don't know where that T is. This is where I need my wife. She would save us right now. I bet she would figure this out immediately. I don't know. I give up. And I want to move on to a game that I think we will all be able to participate in. So I'm just going to blow the guess. This was obviously a tough one. I'll just repeat Mietla. Or it doesn't even matter. I'll just put in this. I think I can put it in faster. All right. Oh, I'm not spelling it correctly. All right. Wachte. It was Wachte. Oh my goodness. It was Wachte. All right, guys. Let's move on to how about, I know some of you might have done it, but why not, oh, I have a good one. I love this one. Let's do phrasal. Let's absolutely do phrasal. All right, this is fun. Try to make sure I can fit this on the screen. There we go. All right, guys. Phrasal it is. We have a phrase that starts off with a 3-letter word, then 2, then 4, then 4. So what do you guys say? What would be a good phrase that we could put in? It doesn't even need to make sense. It just needs to be some valid words to help get us some positional information. So I'm all ears and want to get your guys' suggestions on this. Phrasal. What do you guys say? We've got a 3, a 2, a 4, and a 4. 3, 2, 4, 4. One of many ideas, says Michelle, is, I think, absolutely perfect. All right. So now, oh, that's okay, Ald. You never know. There's a couple different versions of this, so maybe yours is different. So if I remember correctly, guys, the color coding is very important on this. The purple letters means that they're not in that particular word in the phrase. They have to go to another word. And I think the oranges mean that they are in that word, but not in the correct position. So ideally, we want to get greens. But that was a really good start. That was a really good start. So, what would be a good strategy to advance a little bit further on this? We've got one of many ideas, got us a little bit of something almost in every word. And again, we know that the last one, for example, does have the S and the H, it's not in position, and then that purple E has to go somewhere else. How about if we did something like, oh, you do? All right. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you making sure that some of the others can try to figure this out. I'll try a phrase here, so we could go weigh in over. How about weigh in over something like I don't know. How about weigh in over shark? Okay. Know why? Oh, I think Yove. I think that means I think that might mean only know why in that word. I sort of forget the rules a little bit. You could be right. You might be 100% correct. But I actually think it means only for that particular word, not the whole phrase. So let's try weigh in over shark. All right. Oh, not bad. So the last word, we got the SAK. That's not bad at all. And the third word could be something like home. Gray is in. Gray is in. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I know what you mean by that, Michelle. Stack for last one. I like that. Yeah. How about if we do, but we home stack? Hi, Kaleidoscope. Good to see you. We're doing a round of phrasal right now. And oh, wow, I think we're getting very close. Oh, guys, this was really good. This was really good. Now, I'll let one of you finish it off. I actually still, to be honest, don't quite see it. I still don't quite see it, even though we have the whole thing almost filled up. Who would like to seal the deal and tell me what this phrase is? And we're going to get it in 4. What is this? What is this phrase? But we home stack was really close. It could be out. I'm just not sure what would be next, though, because we don't have the W there. So out. It can be. Yes, it can be B. You're right. Out B. Right. Yeah, I'm not out. Ald says it's a common phrase. Ald, is it common in the US? Is it common everywhere? No O in the first word. So could it be put? How about put me? Could it be put me something? Oh, it says should be an American phrase. All right. So we Americans just can't get this. Put me. Could it be put me some? Does this make sense, guys? Put me some slack. I've heard of give me some slack, but should we try put me some slack? Let me know if you guys think that sounds right. Cut. Oh my goodness. Of course. Great job. Kaleidoscope to the rescue on that one. Nice work. Cut me some slack. That's a good one. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna try something that I think is extremely difficult. Oh shoot, I bet Zep Girl already did it, but I think it will be kind of fun. It's very challenging, guys. Who's up for periodal? Who's up for some periodal? All right. So as you guys, if you've ever played this game before, the way this works is we have to use the letters from the periodic table as our keyboard to solve the missing word. And it is really hard. Oh, Michelle, I know. I've only done it once and I had trouble. It's very challenging because look at the size of the keyboard. It's literally the periodic table. But the way it works is we just try to, figure out the word. Just keep in mind that it could be as many as 10 letters because some of the elements have a 2-letter symbol. But Zep Girl, who I'm sure is very good at this game, suggests bison. So I'm going to go with bison. I like that a lot. So let's go bison. Whoops, I need to just... All right. So now, you should be able to see it. Now, Zep Girl, can you help me out with the directions on this a little bit? I know that those gray letters, B-I-S-O, they're not in the word. Does the yellow N mean that that's just in a different position? I would think that's the case, right? I would think that that's the case. So, okay, cool. Yove says yes. So what would be a good word that we could try next here? You can't... Oh, my bad. I apologize. I totally understand. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So sorry. All right. So could we do something like, what about, let's see. So I was thinking something like cranium might be kind of interesting. So let's see, CR. Yeah, I think cranium would be a really good guess. So I think there's an element that's just the letter A, no? Or I could be wrong. cranium. Maybe that's not a very good guess after all. But Zep Girl says chunk, and I should probably listen to her. So chunk it is. So we go carbon, hydrogen, uranium. Nitrogen and potassium for K. And let's keep our fingers crossed. Very nice. Wow. So we have 3 letters. CHN. Okay, so Zep Girl says it's better to start with single letters. I guess that makes sense. We have 3 out of the 5, or technically, I don't know. If again, I'm a little confused. I'm not sure if that means that that's a single letter out of position, or is it part of another 2-letter element? Who knows? But we're doing pretty good. Notch would be really good guess for number 3. But unfortunately, we don't have the O. And we need to get a vowel in there. Yeah, Finch is not bad, Jove, but actually, yeah, because we don't have the I. Yellow is a single letter out of position. Oh, that's great to know. Single letter out of position. All right, good. So at worst, I guess if I understand correctly, this would be a 7-letter word at worst. So that's not terrible. So what are we going to put in for our next one? CHN. Correct. Okay, correct. We don't want to enter that. I think you're just backing me up. Thank you, Jove. I like that kaleidoscope. I was thinking pinch or punch for good placement. Let's go with pinch, as you suggested. So pinch, let's see, INCH. Oh, no. Well, we're going to pin down one of those letters pretty soon, but we don't have any greens yet. So the N is up front somewhere. Yeah, no, that's okay. We still have 5 guesses left, and we have a lot of letters, and we know the N is up front somewhere. It could begin with N. You never know. Nacho, that's funny. You know what? I'm up for that, all, because if anything, that'll get us some really good positional. So let's do, all right, and then the only problem is that there's no single A element. There's no single A element. And I don't think there's an AC. Yes, there is. So you could go like this. And we could put okay, so what we could do is go like this. We could do nachos. Yeah, so we're going to go like this. This will at least help us see if it's an N word. That will be tremendously helpful. So we're going to go NACHOS.
I think there's an O. Of course there's an O. That would be called oxygen. And then S for sulfur, right? All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. No, but we do have the N locked in. We do have the N locked in. We know it's going to go second, okay? Look, guys, I think we're on to something. We're going to go like this. And the H will have to go here, okay? So this is our structure. There's no way around it, right? The N is second and the H is fourth because I don't know of any words that begin with HN. So what do you guys think? Ooh, C third. Yes. And now, hey guys, that Jove's C third was ingenious. I think we're gonna get this. I think it could be poncho because I do think there's an element PO. So let's try poncho. I think PO is something like polonium. So let's give it a shot for poncho. Shall we? PO, polonium is, where the heck is it? Oh, guys, isn't there a PO element? Why can't I find it? I thought it should be poncho. Bottom. Okay. Oh, no, of course it's not going to be poncho because there's no O. Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. Okay. But what about pincher? Could it be pincher? Or, oh, I see a good, oh, no. I thought it could have been archer. Do we have a PI? Probably not. What about rancher? Which is exactly what Zepp Girl said a long time ago, except ranch is. So we could go RA NCH, and then I think there's an ER element. Yes, there is. Guys, what do you think about this? Rancher, yeah, right? Let's give it a shot. Keep your fingers crossed. We nailed it, guys. We nailed it. Absolutely phenomenal. And I have to give Zepp Girl credit because I looked back and saw she put in ranches, and I bet she actually meant rancher, just a typo. We got it. That's my first ever periodal victory, and that's thanks to you guys. Great job. Good collective effort. Jove helped a lot by getting that C in the middle, and all those guesses were great contributions. Very nice work, guys. Wow. Very nice work. Let's do a what's the 8-letter one called? Octortle. Let's do an octortle. That'll be fun. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's try an octortle. Yeah, really, really amazing work. That was incredible. That periodal is super hard. All right, how about a little bit of octortle? And I'm open for some 3-word combos. And yeah, let's get some nice 3-word combos in, and we'll see if we can nail this octortle. 3-word combo, please. Sounds great, Alt. I'm going to put that right in. Whoops. Black, white, proms. Yes, indeed. No, those are great. And look at this. Oh, wow. Alt gave us some stuff to light up the entire thing. Let's just start with what we have on the first 4, and then we'll slide down to the next 4. Although, wait, guys. Oh, Kaleidoscope already sees chair for 2. Well, there you go. Bam. Yep. And what do you guys think? Probably stack for 1, right? No! I screwed up. It's not stack for 1, and that was really dumb because we didn't have the K from black. So forgive me, guys. Forgive me for that one. I know, Kaleidoscope. That was bad of me. That was bad. I should just be listening to you guys. Wait till you see tonight's Wordle solve, guys. You won't believe it. It's one of the worst in the history of Wordle. It was horrible. Horrible. All right. Let's get that first one. We should be able to nail that. I don't think it's going to end in C. It's got to be SCA something. Scant. Yes. Scant. Thank you. Thank you, Kaleidoscope. All right. First 2 are done. Let's go to these middle 2. Oh, wow. This one looks very interesting. This one looks really interesting. What do you guys think for this one right here where it goes black, white, proms, chair, stack, scant? With all those yellows. There you go. Attic, says Zep Girl. I like that a lot. Very nice. And now you should be able to see the whole keyboard. And remember, guys, we nailed the first 2, so they're done. So now we have the attic. And the next one over. Yep, no problem. The next one over could be, what do you guys think about this? Could it be, ooh, we have to be a little careful, but could it be slung? What do you guys think about slung for the one next to attic? Yeah, I agree, Ald. Let's go with slung. Yep, great job. So we got the first 4 done, 4 more to go. Yep, that was awesome. Let's work on this next one. We've got S blank ing. Swing. Beautiful. I think we have to hold off on the next one. We only have ARM. I mean, we've lost too many letters, but should we just take a peek at what we have here? Oh, look at this. The bottom one on the right. What do you guys think? That should be pretty easy. poker, says Kaleidoscope. I think that sounds perfect. Poker it is. And we only have 2 more to go. We've got the one to the left, and we've just got this one up here, which looks kind of tricky with the AMR. Black, white, proms, chair, stack, scan, attic, slung, swing. And we have 2 guesses left. So inner, says Ald. Inner. Should we go for that? I don't see why not. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We have to be super careful, guys. We only have 2 guesses left, and we have exactly 2 puzzles, so we absolutely have to nail this. So what did we miss? Infer. Infer. Yeah. It's definitely got to be infer. Good job. All right. Final one, guys. This is pretty scary. We have AMR. Who wants to give this a shot? I mean, this is just something that comes to mind. I'm not going to hit enter until I get approval across the board. But what do you guys think about Mary? Does that work or not? No, Mary. Well, wait a second. I think Mary could be correct. What do you guys think? Yeah. Can I get a thumbs up from Michelle and Zep Girl, and we'll punch in Mary? Yeah, Zep Girl says Mary. Are we all in agreement? I think we're going to go with Mary. Nailed it. We nailed it, guys. Wow. We nailed it despite my ridiculous mistake with stack. Great job. Great job. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And then, unfortunately, I need to head out for a lesson. What would be a good final game to play? I'll take some suggestions. Good morning, MGL. Good morning, my good friend. Good to see you. Ald says Chordal. That's funny, Ald. That's actually what we started with, but I'm totally fine for that. Plus word. Plus word. I never heard of plus word. Plus Wordle? Is everybody familiar with this? This is the first time I've ever seen this. And it looks interesting. Solve the crossword, then use letters in the shaded squares to complete the additional plus word. All right. I'm up for that. A letter in a green square appears in the same column in the plus word as it does in the crossword. All right. A letter in a yellow square appears in the plus word, but in a different column than it does. Okay. I like this. Yeah, you're right, MGL. This looks kind of cool. There's only one possible answer for the plus word. It may be that the plus word contains letters that aren't found in the crossword, but it can always be worked out logically without guessing. All right. You can enter the plus word at any point, but you must complete both the crossword and the plus word to complete the puzzle. Let's get started. All right. Actually, I kind of like this. Zep Girl, hopefully those directions that I just read make sense. I think this looks awesome. And so it's been a while since I've done a crossword, but I'm up for it. So who can help provide some answers for any of these clues here? This looks really cool. Mops, one across is mops or landlubbers. I have no idea what that is. Place to spend the night for 6 across. Ald says swabs for 1. All right, Ald, I'll take you up on that, my friend. Oh, wow. So I guess that means we got it. Ald, great job. Kaleidoscope says ivory for 7 across. That definitely makes sense. So let's put in ivory. No, we need to spell it correctly. How do I fix a typo, guys? There we go. All right. This game looks super cool, I have to say. Oh, nice. Can I, if you don't guys mind, I think I know what 1 down is. That should be ships, right? Ships that pass in the night. So we're going to go ships. All right. We're doing pretty good. I think those entries so far have to be correct since they lined up perfectly with ships. Woven for 2 down, says Kaleidoscope. Oh, man, that looks perfect. Very, very nice. Penne for 8 across. Pasta tubes. Wow. I think that looks pretty good. All right. And then all we have left is just the 3, 4, and 5 down, and that would actually finish up the remaining acrosses as well. 3 down says make amends. Who knows what it would be to make amends? Starts with A and has O and N. Michelle says Slyer for 5. Ooh. For 5 down, yes. That looks perfect. Michelle says a tone for make amends. I think that sounds perfect. And we made short work of this, guys, because 9 across, contemptuous look. If you don't mind, I'll take care of that one. You can pass the low-hanging fruit to Art. And Bernie. Wow, Bernie for Ald Foucher. I had no idea what that was. That's incredible. So I think we're done with the crossword part, guys. Now we just have to nail the Wordle part. So we've got BLIP, and what they're saying is that those are all out of position, but the letters are unique. Meaning, that the word is unique. There's only one possible word, and it could be a letter that's not in the puzzle. So what do you guys think this mystery word is? And we are going to nail this. What is the mystery word with blip? We have to add a letter, I guess. Right. By the way, MGL, thank you so much for this recommendation. I already have fallen in love with this game. And what I like about it is the clues aren't incredibly hard. Is there a clue for the word? I don't think so, unfortunately. So look, Zep Girl and Michelle come in at the same time with Blimp. Bravo! Great job, guys. Great job. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. I'm up for one more recommendation, and then unfortunately I will have to take off. So one more quick game that we can do quickly, okay? A quick game. And then I have to depart. Yeah, it was awesome, MGL. I'm definitely going to add that to my repertoire. One more quick suggestion, guys, and then I need to take off. What's a good, fun game that we can do fairly quickly, like within 5 minutes? In Quirtle, says Kaleidoscope. In Quirtle? Wow, I never heard of that. Let's check out in Quirtle. I'll try Inquiredal word game. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I mean, I can't seem to find it, Kaleidoscope. Anybody have any other suggestions for our final game of the night? Should we do... All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just do the ultimate. I am terrible at this, but let's give it a shot. Here we go. Let's try Don't Wordle. All right. Yeah, well, I'll look into that, Kaleidoscope. I will for sure. I just couldn't see it anywhere. But if you maybe next time we bump into each other on Doug's channel or someone or something, you could tell me the name of that. Okay, so Don't Wordle is played in the opposite of Wordle. Your goal is actually to not get the answer. That's all there is to it. Do not get the answer, all right? So obviously, you got to start off with terrible words. Terrible words. Who can give me an absolutely terrible word so that we do not solve the Wordle? Do I have any contenders? Pretend you wanted to make me fail and put in the worst possible word in that random wheel that I spin. That's how... Xylil, says Halt. Okay. Xylil it is, my friend. Xylil it is. No! We got an L. We got an L. We did get an L. Now, the unfortunate thing, guys, is that this Don't Wordle, the reason that makes it so hard is we have to play it in hard mode. So Kaleidoscope is suggesting error, which is pretty good as well, but we can't use it, Kaleidoscope, because we have to reuse that L. Okay? That's the problem. That's what makes this game hard. So it forces you in on the answer, but in reverse. So we have to use that stupid L somewhere, don't we? And we can't put it third or fifth. So we just have to come up with another terrible word with an L. Who can come up with a terrible word with an L in first, second, or fourth? What do you guys think about, would llama be any good? I don't know. Llama is an interesting idea, but the A and the M are good. Oh, so Alt, here's the problem, my friend. Jello is great, but it won't, I don't think it'll take it because it needs the L to go out of the, see? It won't take it, my friend, because the L has to go out of the third position. Kaleidoscope says loopy. Now that I like. I'm going to do loopy, Kaleidoscope. Oh, but here's the problem. We can't use loopy because we already eliminated the Y. So Michelle says fluff, and that I do like a lot. No! No! No, no! Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Of all letters, it's an F. Okay, but maybe we can force, you know what? It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. That's okay. We could do a take back. We could do a take back, or we could kind of force this into its own little trap. So it could be like, I mean, it still could be a lot of things. It could be fling. It could be flood. It could be floor. It could be floss. So the idea is, I think we have to, it could be fleet. We have to, yeah, we could do an undo. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's undo that. And let's actually try something. Let's put the L in the fourth position, right? If we could come up with a word where we could put the L in the fourth, that would be good. Um, huh. Here's an idea, guys. What do you guys think about this? We could do since since we know that it's going to begin FL. If we do Scald, then we at least give ourselves an extra guess. But Kaleidoscope is saying lumps. That's actually much better. I am going to go with lumps. I think that's pretty clever. That was great, Kaleidoscope. That is much better than before. Remember, when we had Fluff, there were only like 60-something guesses. And by reversing this, you got us to 321 guesses. So this is a lot better. This is a lot better. Now what we should do is try to force the L into the 4th position, right? And we know and we want to avoid the F. I would like to do something like, yeah, what we want to do is go like this, guys. So what do you guys think about this? Oh, I don't know if it'll take it, though. Hula, as in a hula hoop. And then oh, Welk, says MGL. That's pretty darn good. I like Welk a lot. Oh, guys, we have a chance here. We have a chance. That was amazing, MGL. And now we are forced, we have no choice but to use the L in the 2nd position. So we have to do that. But we know there was an F previously. So we should try to just do something else. Like we could do a CL or a BL, right? Yes, exactly. We want to avoid the F Kaleidoscope. So we could do maybe BL. Cliff. Actually, Cliff. Cliff is great. I will definitely do Cliff. Perfect, right? That was perfect. It couldn't be any better than that. So now, what we should try to do, guys, is do something like this. Can somebody come up with a word like that so that we avoid putting the F up front, and then I think we can nail this. Elf, we can't do elfin because we don't have the EI or N. Oh, we do have the N. I don't know if we can get away with a word that would begin like OLF or ALF. So I think, unfortunately, guys, I think we might have to be stuck going with the FL. So now we just have to look, we have flood, floor. Those would be options with double O. And then we have float. And we have float. So I think we're down to those 3. I think we're down to those 3 guys. I think we'll get another undo so that we can still, we still have 4 undos. So here's the deal. We've got flood. We've got floor, and we've got float. So if we were to do float first, then I think we could use up another one of our lives. So let's try float. I accidentally solved it. No! And now you don't get any undos. Guys, I know. English Village for Robert III. I know, I screwed up. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. What a terrible way to finish it off. Yes, I know. We had it down to float, floor, and flood. And of course, as luck would have it, I picked the right one. That was fun, guys. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I have to leave. I have a late lesson. It's now 9:15 here, but I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for joining, and thanks so much for the amazing recommendations. MGL, your crossword puzzle was amazing, and the polygonal was great. So lots of fun, and we even got in a few languages, right? Spanish, French, and Russian. That was pretty cool. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I didn't even give any notice, and I was happy to see about a dozen people here. So stay tuned, because tonight you are going to see one of my worst Wordles ever. Does art fail? You will find out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks, guys, and I will see you soon.